Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Risk Global Domination. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to play with the classic map. Yeah, 5 tokens there. We'll play with Capital Conquest, Fixed Bonus, Fog of War on, Blizzards on, True Random. Okay. Burly Musket. Okay, so we're player 4. This is an interesting turn of events. And so is this. I mean, I like Australia. Alright, so does everybody. So this is a solid choice, right, that does control the input here. Now this normally is more important, but because there's a blizzard over here, this actually isn't an access point to South America. I do like having a lot of troops here because I want to control South America because it's blocked off. It's as good as Australia now. That being said, I think, well, then this also becomes a choke point into Africa. And let's do that. Alright, Luna Huge is probably going to defeat us there in Brazil. Or maybe not. So I think we're sort of morally obligated to try to conquer Argentina now. And I'm hoping we can just rely on the strength of the capital to hold Africa for us until we're ready to turn our attention over here. And Winston is probably... No, I'm surprised they didn't focus on Australia. That's been my experience from online play. If he was a human player, he'd be obsessed with Australia. Alright, well, I think this makes the most sense. Right, if we can get this capital right away, and potentially the entire continent, it's going to be very good for us. Alright, well, sound effects got a little delayed there, but... good die rolls. Alright, well, I think I'll just do that there. If we can hold that, it's going to be great for us. I mean, obviously I'd like to put some more troops here in the capital, but we've only got 4 up there, so... I'm hoping that Venezuela can hold the line. Yeah, and I think there's no sense attacking anywhere else because we're not going to get any like advancements, you know, that would be able to hold. So I think we're better off just keeping our troops consolidated. So it's always a little mysterious when you don't know where the other players are. That's the part of the fun of the Fog of War mode. way this is, you know, a perfect information game. Well, not a very open information game. I guess you don't see what other people's risk cards are. But because it's a computer implementation rather than a board game, they can do this fog of war thing. So it's an interesting mode. Well, that's disappointing. On the upside, we know where it is. On the downside, we have to go the long way to get back there. But it does sort of focus our strategy a bit. Although now we might want to go over here. So let's put 2 here. I mean, it's... if we can get it, it's gonna be good, so... Well... yeah, that sucked. Hopefully we can conquer this. Just to get the card. Yeah, I mean, we probably should have gone either all in on one or the other, to be honest, but I sort of hedged my bets and I think ended up with the worst of both worlds, because I'm not confident about this 5 as a defensive bulwark. We still really don't know what Rosalind is up to. Alright, well, now we don't have to worry about Australia anymore. So, I mean, it might be nice to go after the more certain victory here, but I don't like how this stack of 5 has been breathing down my neck, so that's why I'm going after these guys. Yeah, I think I actually want to pull back. She's not doing so well, only 4 territories. We do suspect she's probably still over in Asia. Because last time we saw her, that's where she was. 4 territories for Rosalind. I'm guessing Europe, just because that's where I had the least visibility before. Well, yeah, or maybe she's up there. Alright, Burley doing pretty well, unfortunately. We do need some revenge against him for stealing our capital. I don't like that. Alright, well, it's good if he loses troops. Because presumably whoever he was attacking also lost some in that exchange. Yeah, this seems worthwhile. Might as well move all the way in. Now let's see if we can get all of North America here. It's gonna be tough. Still, if we can get a capital in Alaska, that'll be nice. Oh man. Alright, so I think we only want to go in there with 6. Let's bring these guys back down here. Alright, that's not exactly how I expected that to go, but I do like that we've got another capital up there and it's on our entry point, so. So I think it's a good place for it. I mean, the only real downside there is we have these 2 lightly defended territories. Yeah, it is a little bit more nerve-wracking to have the fog of war on. Don't know what's behind the front that you've got here. Okay. Let's do this. So we can get rid of Rosalind. Oh, man. Yeah, once again our assault stalls out. But we can at least fortify these guys like that. She's only got one territory left. I wish I knew where it was. No, not anymore. She wasted all her cards. Well, not wasted, but used all her cards, so it's not worth as much to steal them. Yeah, I'm worried that Burley has basically got everything we have, but more. So. Yeah, the turns end up being a little bit. No, there's less stuff to commentate on when it's all happening in the fog. I think that's a weird artifact that we got kind of like locked off on our own little area. So let's put 2 here, and the rest up here in Alberta. It's always depressing when you exactly match, because it's like you're always like, oh, it was so close, such a good roll, but it's wasted. I mean, it's like purely a psychological thing. I mean, I guess everything's a psychological thing, but fantastic roll to lose. Okay. Well, I think we need to stop there, unfortunately. And like, I really don't like that we've got such a weak border. We just need some more dominant wins if we want to both advance and hold territory. Well, this will help a little bit. Okay, Winston. Yeah, I mean, if we can get all of North America, I think we're going to be in a much stronger position. Because then we're going to be just sort of flowing through Europe, right? We're going to be getting a ton of armies and just have nowhere to put them, except for advancing. So it'll be sort of a slow roll. need some victories in order to get there. Alright, well, that's a little better. Alright. You know, let's just go to Iceland, why not? Just in case somebody had Europe. Okay, yeah, we'll stop there, and then we'll fortify from here up to Alaska. Ideas about trying to come through that way. Yeah, but I think people are going to have a hard time responding to this in one turn, so, and we're going to get a set of reinforcements here, so I guess the one thing that could mess us up is if the purple guy gets card trade in, but that is not possible. Oh, or this happens. A gigantic stack of blue shows up on our doorstep. I should have paid attention to how many territories he had, because he's probably running low at this point if blue can do that to him. He lost a capital somewhere. We do know that we're trying to go back down to Africa. This is where we know there are two nice capitals there. That's where we started. Okay. Well, just do a little bit of reinforcing here, just so that we don't lose track of it. And I think it makes sense to knock down this group of 10 if we can. Just because it can cause some damage. And we prefer to have a more predictable situation because I think we're in the lead. And if you're in the lead, you want stability. If you're behind, you want chaos. So I'm going to cut down the chaos. So let's leave 6 behind there. There. Got our 666 defending Europe. And we'll beef that up a little bit in case anyone does break through. I think so she only had 6 or 3 territories or something, but well, she's got more now. Territory for Rosalind, and she's kind of cut off here because of the blizzard in North Africa. Well, apparently she didn't have any cards. Or at least not enough to cause a trade-in. Alright, so here we go. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put 2 up here. And the rest here. And with this stack of 20, I'm going to try to sweep through and head down into Africa. I should probably not get too far ahead of myself. Yeah, there's the Middle East. Alright, and we'll do that, and that gives us Europe. Alright, so yeah, these are going to be tough. 10 and 9. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, well that works better for us. Huh, well... It's not the greatest trade-in. But it will let us get some more momentum right now. So I'm going to put 14 in each of these. I want to break up both of these big stacks if I can. And conquer the capital. Oh man, 3 losses in a row. That's demoralizing. 4. We're losing so many troops here. Stop rolling 6s. That was terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna not go too crazy here unless we get sort of a dominant numbers thing going on. Alright, so I think we can just go 10 and 10. Alright, so because we got lucky on the second attack, it all balanced out. Yeah, and we have a decent border. Okay. That's a little scary. Alright, that's less scary. Oh, Burley. This is a problem. 26 troops is a lot. Huh. That's odd for the AI to do an attack like that. Usually they prefer to wait till they have the advantage. Okay. So I think I'm going to do this so I can attack back down into Africa. I'm going to turn on Blitz here because I'm getting a little impatient. Honestly, more than a little. Here we'll do it manually because things could get catastrophic. I'll do a few attacks here. Just because it could go our way. If I get below 10, yeah, I'm gonna stop. Alright. So I think we'll just leave everything like that. I do know we have 3 up here, but that's sort of like my second line defense. I don't know if that, I mean, that probably doesn't even make sense. I should just move them into Alaska. I mean, they're going to be more effective there. Alright, well that was great. So I think we'll do 15 here. Yeah, you know what? Let's, rather than trying to be cute, we know there's another capital down there, so that might be well defended. We'll just go in force this turn. And, well, no, it turns out it wasn't well defended at all. So we will leave a few in East Africa. Alright, Burly Musket has been defeated. He was our initial foe. And so I'll use the non-bonus card. Yeah, and then I think we know there are some in Australia as well, so let's just start heading over that way. We'll do one attack and see how it goes. Alright, that went really well, so we'll do another attack. Alright, well, there we go. I guess I didn't quite realize that we had 5, because I forgot to account for the Middle East was also a capital. Yeah, alright, well, that was good. Yeah, I mean, so we lost, we got kicked out of Africa originally, but, the South America thing worked out after all, and because we just sort of built up and just sort of slowly, filled the thing. Right? And if you don't face any solid opposition, just having the numbers advantage wins you the game. So that's what happened. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.